Alert! 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 It's on!
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He's inside the 40. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. It's a touchdown. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Thomas. Here we go.
On first down, Burrow. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. What can they do here on third down and 7? He gets this into the hands of Green. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Here we go.
Burrow now. Going for it all. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
This is caught downfield. It's Dell. A gain there of 24 yards. And that will be a first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Got his man at the 6. And he will score. Tank Dell. Touchdown Shamrocks. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Here's Burrow leading them to the line. They'll go for 2.
12.
He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
5 wide. Stop. Look out.
From the gun, Josh Allen. open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Hill brought in motion. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Black Knights. His second touchdown of this first half.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up. 2nd and 7.
Here we go, here we go.
To throw is Burrow. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. He'll find Chase. That's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. Hill brought in motion. And a nice defensive play. They're good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage. On 2nd down, Barkley. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He finds Likely, his tight end. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Now movement up front. It's a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on? The offense not coming off the field. And here's 4th down. He'll try and throw for it with Allen. That's going to be caught. They convert with a gain of 15. A run on 1st and goal. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Now Allen. And he'll take it on in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Black Knights. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Now it's Allen. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Gun.
They run with the Argon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Here we go. 11 mighty.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Pickup of 11 yards on that one.
Here we go.
That's enough for a 1st down.
Here we go.
On the handoff, it's Irving. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Motion man, set right. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the 2nd half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Hill brought in motion. And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. Here's Allen to throw. That one intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll turn and hand this one off. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. So, 3-quarter. So they go backwards on first down. Here's second and 13.
Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Gun. Stop. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted.